is happening here? Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we are back with BeamNG.Drive, and in today's video, we are going to be flying some planes. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so obviously this isn't a plane, so let's spawn one in. Alright, that's more like it. This is the B-25 bomber, and we are going to go take off. And you know what? Let's simulate an engine failure and see if we can make an emergency landing. Now, this video is going to be a little laid back, nothing too crazy. We're just gonna go fly some planes around and crash them. So yeah, this is the Italy map, and it has an airport. It's got lots of other towns. I think it's like one of the largest maps in the game, and that's really cool. So let's go ahead and raise the landing gear there. There we go. And we are good. We are away from the airport, above land. So let's get to a higher altitude here, and then we'll cut the engines and see if we can make an emergency landing. Alright, so we're at a pretty high altitude here, so let's cut the engines. There we go. The engines are dead. Alright, so let's see if we can find a place to land. Now, they are at idle, so it's essentially the same thing as being dead, because they're not providing any power. So we gotta find a place to land here. Now, we're obviously not gonna make it back to the airport, so we're gonna have to look for a field. And you know what? We're about to crash. So landing gear down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Wow, look at this. We're about to crash straight into those trees. Here we go. Yep, we're dead. The giant fireball just consumed everything, so if we weren't killed in the impact, the fire would have done it. Is this an engine? Oh my god, the engine just ripped off and it's kind of bent slightly. That's crazy. Holy cow. Look at that. You can see the tail has been ripped off. One of the wings have been completely stripped off and moved forward. And this wing has also kind of fallen off, but it still is in the same place. That is something you definitely don't want to be in. Alright, we're going to do one more flight in the B-25, and then we're going to switch over to a different aircraft. So here we go. We're going to go full power here. This time, we're going to lose power or cut the engines at a lower altitude and see if we can land. So here we go. We're going to do this in the exterior view now, because that's going to be interesting. Alright, I think we're good to pull back on the throttle here, using those rudder controls to kind of keep us on the runway. And gear up, and we're good. Alright, so we're going to just fly halfway across this channel here, and then we're going to cut the engines, so we're almost there. Alright, there we go, cutting the engines. Now we're really in trouble. We're heading over a town, so we could make it for that runway there. Oh, but we're descending quite fast. We're going to need to lower the landing gear. Here we go. Oh boy, we're going to clip some trees. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh boy. And we're going to do this in slow-mo here. What is happening here? The landing gear is going absolutely crazy. Look at that. Alright, we're in slow-mo. The aircraft is flying straight through this tree. Looks like it has no collision. You can see the propellers have, well, one of them has been ripped off. This one is moving absolutely fine. It is just continuing on, even though it is kind of bent a little bit from the impact. The second wheel is just tapping the guardrail. Oh, it's gone. Never mind, it's been ripped to pieces. The aircraft continues moving forward, as it should. The tail has been ripped off, or the rudder has been ripped off. Looks like the trees are not affecting anything, so they don't have collision. So let's switch it to, I think it's 10 times slow-mo. Alright, so this is 10 times slow-mo here. We're about to nose down right into the grass here. There we go, impact. You can see the aircraft is slowed down quite a lot. The propeller has been stopped. It's still spinning a little bit, but it's stopping. And the aircraft is sliding. Oh, we've got a fire. We have a fire. Ooh, that is not a good sound to hear. The frame at the front of the aircraft is completely bent. A more significant fire is growing as we continue here. Looks like the tail is regaining some altitude there with the speed as it swings around. Landing gear is completely gone. The doors are gone. They're just empty at that point, or the landing bay area is completely empty. The wings are flexing like crazy. There's a little bit of the forward landing gear there, but the aircraft is just continuing to spin to a halt. Alright, we're going in real time here. And there we go, the aircraft has stopped. Even though we have a fire, it's not super bad because the entire aircraft is not on fire. But yeah, let's switch over to a different aircraft. Alright, so this is the Antonov AN-12, and it is a significantly larger aircraft than the one we were playing with before, that B-25. So we're gonna go ahead and take off here. So basically, to fly, you have to actually use the arrow keys, which is different from using the mouse. So yeah, alright, we are taking off, but just look at this cockpit. It has got completely full controls. Everything's here, and it also has fully working controls as well. So we're gonna crash with the cockpit view this time, and then we'll do the exterior view just like with the other aircraft we were flying. So let's go ahead and take off here. There we go. We're gonna hit gear up, so landing gear is coming up, and this aircraft flies really smoothly. You don't really have to worry about, you know, the aircraft stalling out or anything too crazy, because it can manage really well, even though it's an Antonov aircraft. Alright, so we're essentially flying the same route we were before when we started. So I think we're actually going to... Yeah, this town's going to have a aircraft accident. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not going to see anything. Wow! Okay, I've just paused it at the right second. Oh. Yeah, the cockpit is kind of being torn apart here. So let's go into an exterior view. Oh my gosh! This engine is going through the wing. Speaking about the wing is coming off the aircraft. Oh gosh, that's the wing tip. Alright, so we're going to go at full speed for this here. Yeah, I think the aircraft has been disassembled quite violently there. Alright, we have a fire. Oh boy, that's not good. Anyways, the cockpit. Oh my god. That is gone. Pilots are dead. In all of this destruction, we have the landing gear perfectly standing up. That is quite amazing. Alright, let's respawn this. This time we're gonna fly from the exterior view, and that's gonna be fun. So here we go. Here we go, we are taking off, and we are off. Gear up. So what we're going to do is we're going to crash the side of the wing into a mountain and see what happens to the aircraft itself. So here we go. There we go. Oh, we're losing control. I've lost all control. Here we go. Boom. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the aircraft is completely obliterated. Look at this. The propeller has made it all the way across the water. The crash is over there. And the propeller is over here. Holy cow. Oh, also there's a boat here. Here's the tail of the aircraft. It's been ripped apart quite a bit. And here is the main body of the aircraft. It has seen better days, I'm telling you that. It's completely arched like a banana. Yeah, you know it's bad when the cockpit controls are right up against the exit door. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time guys. Goodbye!